Hi everyone, I'm Mary McIntosh.
And I'm Stacy Muller, and we're with ProSmart Realty, and we're back today to share with you some funny stuff about real estate.
Have you tried to learn anything recently and gone on YouTube? You know that you can learn anything on YouTube. My daughter learned how to do her hair because clearly I didn't teach her. And you can learn anything. You can learn your home improvements. You can learn just how to cook, everything. It's on YouTube. Whole world nowadays you can do online.
Yep. And you know what, guys? It's kind of like dating online. You know, how many people do you know, or maybe yourself, maybe you've been out there, you've been on Match, you've been on eHarmony, and hey, there is nothing wrong with that because, ladies and gentlemen, I've had lots of friends that have found their significant other and found their happily ever after. So I'm not knocking online dating at all, but we can virtually do everything online these days. We don't have to leave our house if we don't want to.
No, we don't have pants on right now.
Right, yeah, you
It's
know,
awesome.
like, we look all pretty on top, but you know,
Yeah.
down below, you know, I got my workout clothes on. So
Yeah.
anyways, wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some 5 reasons why buying a house is like online dating.
There's actually 10. We're just going to only share 5 with you today.
And the first one is knowing your price range.
Is that
Ladies or gentlemen, oh, it's going to be backwards. We're going to have to start over. We're going to have to turn this camera the other way because if we have something we're going to hold up, we have to have the camera turned the other way. We can't be looking at it. That's how it's going to work. Let's review that real quick. Now that we're here. Oops! Oh my goodness. Okay. Clearly, we're both naturally blonde. Just dyed my hair. So, anyways, so number 1, knowing your price range. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're out looking for a house, you really need to stick within your price range. So if you can only afford a $150,000 house, don't be out looking at the $500,000 houses because you don't qualify for that. It's just like I know I'm not a Barbie material, so I'm not going to be looking for Ken online. And you know what? If you're not Ken, you're not getting Barbie. We just all have to be realistic in who we are and love ourselves for who we are. Just like you gotta really just, you know what? If you can only afford 150, you stick with 150.
It's fun to look at the 500,000. It's fun to look at the $1 million homes. Is it constructive? Probably not.
No,
Just
not
makes
at all.
you kind of feel sad about what you can't have.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
the second thing you should do, or when buying a home or dating online, is you should be prepared. When you're dating, what that means is you should be done with your other relationship. You should be completely broken up. The divorce should be final. Whatever stage you're in, make sure it's over. Make sure that you are prepared, both mentally and, you know, all the other stuff is done before you put yourself out there. And just like with home shopping, you don't want to go looking at homes or thinking about moving until you get pre-qualified. You have to do the work.
Yeah, you got to know you can make that next step and that next move to purchase the house and pull the trigger. Just like, you know what, if you're texting or calling your ex, you are not prepared to move on to that next relationship, and you shouldn't be online trying to find dates. So, brings us on to number 3, check it out in person. And I say this, ladies and gentlemen, because I do not know how many clients I have taken through homes and they think, oh my gosh, I have found the one by these pictures. It looks gorgeous. If it's everything it is online, I want it. And then we go and it's bad, bad.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like online dating, you know, when you see somebody puts like a picture of when maybe they were younger, or maybe they had hair at that time, or maybe they got glamour model shots done that day and that's their profile picture, and then you go meet them for dinner in person and you're like, whoo, that's not what I saw online.
Yeah, all the filters they have now and stuff. I mean, they use those both in house selling and in
online
dating. So yeah, you have to be really, you have to see them for yourself. So number 4 is if something looks too easy, it probably is. And what that means is like all of a sudden you've been looking at homes in your price range and you in the area that you want to live, and usually they need updating, let's say. Then all of a sudden there's one that's perfect. It's completely updated. You just think, this is it, I found the one. Well, you need to do a little bit you need to think that, well, maybe there's something going on here that isn't right. Why would this house be in my price range, in my location, and be all the way done? It's, sometimes things, if they look too easy, they probably are.
And that brings us to number 5, you guys. Do your investigations. What I mean by that is once you find that that beautiful one that you're so excited about, you need to get your home inspections done. You need to make sure that what you're seeing is actually what's going on in the house, because a lot of times that pretty house that Mary was discussing and looked all pretty, but you're wondering, why the heck is that in my price range? Probably there potentially could be something wrong, or maybe a previous buyer found something wrong and they've had to reduce the price. So that's what we mean by taking your investigations. Just like you got to investigate who you're dating online. You don't want to be dating an axe murderer.
No.
I mean, come on, seriously. Hopefully that never happens to anybody. But you should probably do a little background checking on somebody, maybe, because you don't know who they are.
Yeah. You want to meet their family. You want to really dig deep and find out, like, if these stories they're telling you are based in the truth or fantasy.
Exactly. So come back tomorrow and we'll give you the final 5 reasons how looking at houses online is like dating